An often question in my clinic is, Doctor, what do I eat now that I have cancer? Or, Doc, what should I eat so I don't get cancer? So, what happens to your body if you stop eating added sugar for 30 days? And generally speaking, is do you lose weight? Does your blood sugar improve? Does your energy level get better? Would you have less diseases like diabetes, heart attack, and cancer? So let's clear up a major misconception. When I say stop sugar, I'm not talking simply uh, eliminate every ounce of carbohydrate under the sun. I'm referring to what we typically all use and we shouldn't, and we don't think about. That would be candy, cookie, soda, or sweetened coffee drinks, pastries, sweet cereals. And as you all know already, um, a lot of sugar manufacturers add uh, food containing stuff that keeps us on eating them more and more and more and increases our craving. So, if your body and your brain are accustomed to having something sweet several times a day, suddenly changing that habit is very difficult. And so, you may desperately need a soda or dessert. And some people temporarily get headaches, irritability, changes in energy, and they call that a sugar detox. And what I want you to understand is that your body's liver and kidney are already continuously working to eliminate waste. After first week of giving up, let's say your soda that has sugar in it, uh, your liver and your kidney don't have to work as hard. And then another change happens, and it's this break that you get from excessive amount of sugar that's just putting a stop on all the other things your body wants to do to heal. So if you were to cut back on your sugar, increase the protein intake, eat more fish, chicken, eggs, and vegetables, imagine not only the sugar that you do eat with the rest of your food would be absorbed uh, slower. More importantly, your pancreas would get a break and will start adjusting to this. So, if you significantly reduce your sugary drinks and added sugar, and we all know what they are, ice creams, etc., you start noticing changes that over time make a world of difference in how you feel and how your heart feels, how your doctors respond to you, how your uh, fatty liver disease disappears. And sometimes it's as simple as saying, I'm going to have a cup of water instead of a sugary soda, or I'm going to skip all that fancy sweet things that I put in my coffee. And we're not even talking about the regular stuff like uh, acne or dental issues. We're really referring to trying to not eat um, the excessive amount of sugars we're eating. What do my patients tell me always? Doc, I stopped sugar, I'm starving my cancer. Well, it's not that easy because you're first of all, it's a process, it's a cleansing process, and you need cancer treatment in addition to changing your diet. You may need radiation, chemotherapy, immune therapy, targeted therapy. But if you're having donuts and big coffee with a lot of sugar every morning before you're coming for your chemo, you're not helping yourself nor I. So I usually give my patients a 80-day period Typically, I think that has worked the best. And then, but I always start with 30 days. And I tell them, keep a log. What did you give up on? What did you stop eating? Because if you're going to starve your cancer, you're going to starve it together. But if you don't want to starve you, I want you to eat. I want you to have proteins. I want you to have vegetables. But do you really need that ice cream? Once in a while, yeah, but not always. Uh, and you'll be amazed how quickly your taste, your habits begin to change. This is an educational, informational video. If you have diabetes and take medicines to lower your blood sugar, please discuss this with your healthcare provider. Uh, I will be definitely giving a very hard time to uh, the patient that's probably going to bring us a box of donuts this morning because we're not supposed to open the clinic on Saturday, but we are today because there's just so many patients that we got to take care of. But I promise you, I will not eat any donuts. Have a wonderful day.